third wheel of Brendan Schaub and Chris D'Elia's The Golden Hour. Here, we'll show you this.
I can grow my legs if I wanted
hardest thing to grow.
But
this is what Erik Griffin does.
You know.
Yeah, I could grow this.
Yeah, you probably could.
Oh, you just believe it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, hit it, guys. No cold open.
Defeated. You just want him to.
Is there anything worse? Every podcast does this now. It's a clip from their funniest moment from the show, because they know the opening's going to be so bad. They got to show you something that happened 60 minutes into the podcast, the best of the worst, and that way, what? You'll see this, and you'll go, "Oh, I'm not tuning out now. I'm not tuning out." All you're doing is causing your editors a lot of extra work and stress to have to go pick out this clip and put it in instead of just uploading the live shot video and posting it to YouTube immediately. You got to have your editors go and put some VHS filters over this clip so that we know it's from, it's not in real time, folks. We're seeing the cold open here. We don't need that in the podcast. Trust me on that. What a waste. What a waste of money. Okay, here.
They're going
to start their show.
I did. I said you roll these, not these.
I know that.
His legs are crossed, and it's very condescending. That's
Yeah, it is very.
Had to be
When the workout guys talking to you like this, you
If
just
these guys had any smarts, they'd show us the worst parts in the opening. They'd show you the worst parts. You go, ooh, I got to see how those guys all came to bombing like that. Now I'm glued to my seat. Have you ever heard of Streamberry? That Streamberry joke's going to become very clear to some of you this month. You'll all be talking about Streamberry, and you'll remember, oh, I heard about Streamberry first from Redbar. Now it's everywhere. Yes, I know about Streamberry. I was an early viewer of what Streamberry is from. Yep, pretty up to date on what's going on Netflix and all the networks, and on YouTube as well. So you'll all catch up to me shortly. Here you go. Here's Erik.
We're friends that laugh. We're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't
Chris D'Elia,
know what
Erik
we're
Griffin, Brendan
talking
Schaub.
about, but that won't stop us.
Should.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, really, dude? Is this a challenge? Nothing can stop us. Well, times are... this is very unusual to see something like this. Something that the whole community has been rooting for is happening right before our eyes, just so very slowly. Really, the honest to God's truth is Chris D'Elia, Erik Griffin, and Brendan Schaub, and I could throw in Callan on this, they're fucked. They're fucked. Especially Griffin and Brendan. Do you know Brendan Schaub had to... Oh, look at that. Brendan Schaub had to cancel his entire European tour. This isn't just a T-Fact rumor. This is real. I almost got to remind myself every day that something like this is real. I was watching 10 Minutes of Schaub the other day. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I'll show you. It'll make sense. I like those 10 Minutes of Schaub guys. Those are some nice kids.
Innocent.
They're innocent. I love the guy who plays the guitar, and I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. Those are good kids. The 10 Minutes of Schaub guys. There's a whole Schaub marketplace on YouTube now, a whole economy that lives off Schaub. The only person not living off Schaub right now is his wife, Maria. Oh, yeah, she's having her second child, similar to Jeremiah's situation, a second child. She's afraid she's going to lose her looks. Is she going to lose her looks? We'll show you that post from her. You'll see her looks now. We'll see if they could get any worse. But Brendan is in a lot of trouble. He had to cancel that entire European tour. So he thought, my YouTube numbers, let's see how much this has. This is all three of them, remember. Chris D'Elia, Brendan Schaub, Erik Griffin. This came out 20 hours ago. Okay, 50K views. So that's about the average now that these shows are getting. Fighter and the Kid, 50K. 49K. That's split between two guys and an entire staff. Here's the Golden Hour, 50K views. That's split between three guys and a staff. And then you've got, of course, Erik Griffin's show. Did we see where that was at? Here's Erik Griffin's page. What's his show at here? 2.8K views. He's putting out a best of 2022, 2.8K views. That's for a podcast length. Here's a real episode. Riffin with Griffin crossover. Dane Cook, 2.9K views. 7 months old only, so this could catch up. So, yes, he's not doing very well. It doesn't look like there's any new Riffin with Griffin, Jules.
What?
The latest video here is from 5 months ago.
Oh, go to the lives.
That's what they're doing now. Okay, let's see.
Boomer.
4.2K views 2 days ago. Erik Griffin, 3K views 9 days ago.
That's good.
3.7. So there's 10 minutes of Schaub. Too Lazy to Try is getting more numbers than Tim Dillon now. Too Lazy to Try is the latest rich comedian. Him and Joke World. Joke World's getting 59K in a day. That's rich. So Erik Griffin, you go, this is the guy from Workaholics. This is the guy that we thought was from TV and the movies. Comedy royalty. He's been around forever, right? He's been on Rogan. He's been everywhere. You've seen him everywhere. He's a famous comedian in this community. Sitting at 3.2K views streamed 1 month ago. If I had a channel like this is like, yeah, it's a little better than Denny, but that's about it. That's about it. That's bad. You need to go to Rumble so you can get some fake views. Okay, you go on Rumble. So Steven Crowder on Rumble, for every million views he got on YouTube, he'd get around 16,000 comments per million views. If you go to Steven Crowder's YouTube page, he'd get about 16,000 comments for 1 million views. You know how many comments he gets on Rumble for 1 million views, Jules? 1.6K. I wonder what's happening there.
Head scratcher.
Rumble guys just don't like to comment as much, probably, right? 15,000 less comments per million? Interesting. You guys should go to Rumble. Everybody gets a lot of high views over there. That's a legit way to get a lot of views. Join Rumble. Okay, so there's Erik Griffin. We'll keep him down there from now. There's Brendan Schaub. New baby on the way. Canceled that entire European tour. I mean, he really thought that was going to be... I mean, do you know how, like, crazy that is, actually? So I saw a clip from him the other day that one of these Brendan hater channels posted. It was incredible. Every day there's a new documentary about hating Brendan. And they're getting good. You know, because everybody's already told the initial story. I think that's what I hated hearing so much, that initial tale. Gringo Poppy over and over. But now everybody's doing up-to-date, day-by-day, minute-by-minute Schaub news. That's
pretty exciting.
Now it's a nice watch. You type in Brendan Schaub every day. There's 16 documentaries of various little things that he's up to. And he's up to a lot. So I understand. But this doesn't usually happen. Usually when we all collectively hate somebody and wish for their demise, it doesn't really pan out that way. But in Brendan's case, it's starting to actually fizzle out to where he can't put on the facade anymore. It must be getting really scary. There was a video I just watched, and Brian goes, yeah, I heard you canceled your tour. And he goes, yep, just going to chill with the kiddos this summer. So he's doing nothing. It's all been canceled. He's just chilling. This is what they say. This is the line. Chilling with the kiddos this summer. He had to say that. He won't address why the tour was actually canceled. Obviously, they tracked it.
How could he?
They tracked it every day. He sold no tickets. He thought he was going to go do a 50-city tour and sell out those seats, and that's how he was going to provide for me. He says, well, everyone on the internet hates Chris D'Elia, but he does these 5,000-seaters every weekend, so he gets a lot of money. That's what I'm going to do. I'm Brendan. And it didn't work out. And I don't think it's going to go back. I think he's had his peak as far as how many people have been introduced to him. And now it's just going down, down, down to the point where, yeah, nobody's even tuning into these shows he has anymore. So they're making no ad money there. Where's he getting his money from? Where's Erik Griffin getting his money from? Chris D'Elia, we know, has his tour. That's the only thing that's saving Chris right now. The tour and the merch. You know, all the Matt Rife-style lunatics that allow him to do this and support him. But Brenda doesn't have those people. Erik Griffin doesn't have those people. Let's get a little glimpse of them, and then we'll show you what happened here.
Nothing can stop us.
I don't know about that. Erik, you're next.
'Cause I can show you use the love. Just rebrand it and now.
bro. You keep looking at me today, man.
Here's the show.
You're a handsome guy, man.
Thanks, dog.
You know what it is? You got grays, and it doesn't look bad on you, man.
A little salt and pepper.
A little dusty.
Everyone has a little dust here.
Yeah.
You guys more on your face.
The show goes nowhere. I mean, it's really bad. We watch it all the time, hoping to find something to play on the show. There's never anything even to make fun of. It's that boring. It's that boring. I mean, neither of them try. They barely get through the hour. You could tell none of them are entertained by each other. Maybe Erik Griffin. Erik Griffin, forgets. Erik Griffin can't pick up on the fact that these two guys are in utter hell. And this is the lowest their lives have ever been. Erik Griffin can't pick up on that. But you must know, Erik, because we found out something about your wife that is too shocking to ignore. Let's roll the clip. Here it is from Facebook, right?
Yep.
This is bad. We saw a little bit from his wife a couple weeks ago. Why did she make our screen a couple weeks ago?
She was just telling us about how she was rewatching the OC.
Oh, yeah, it was kind of like, hey, look at this airhead, right? Look at this airhead wife. Ha, ha, ha. She's so stupid. Was that the point of the video last time?
It was just nice to hear from her.
Well, the point of this video is the best. Wait till you see this one. I'm just going to let it play. And then we will scream and shout about what she reveals.
Flaming Hot on Disney Plus, and 100% recommend. You need to watch it. It's so good. One key point was to be proud of your culture. The other, what I just love, because the wife worked at Target. I work at Target, so I understand where they're coming.
Wait. What did you just say? What did you just say? You could buy Flaming Hot Cheetos at Target? Is that what you said? Let me hear that again.
Love, because the wife worked at Target. I work at Target, so
Wait. I work at... Let me hear that again.
Worked at Target. I work at Target.
I work at Target! Erik Griffin's wife works at Target. Back after our rolling blackout. Thank you.
That was really scary.
If it happens again, everybody just sit tight. That was pretty cool. We got to see our backup batteries work, but obviously we don't have backup batteries for the whole world, so there was a lot of stuff that needed to be reset, but we've saved the show. It's all here.
Every single thing went to pitch black. It was insane.
Yes. So our backup batteries saved us. We've got all the recording. Everything's fine and back on schedule. Welcome back to Redbar. Let's have that fifth drink. Whoa! It's very scary. We had a simple blackout. Our first blackout here today. We're hoping these aren't rolling blackouts. So we had a little blackout, a power outage. Is everything okay?
Think so.
Good. Still looking around the room nervously, making sure everything works here. Okay, I think we're good from the blackout. Back to Erik Griffin's wife. She works at Target, yes? Erik Griffin makes his wife work at Target. This cannot be explained. This could not be. You can't talk us out of this one, Erik. There is no excuse for your wife to need to work at Target. So what's going on? If you've got to make your wife work at Target, then you need the extra money, right? I mean, it can't be going that well money-wise.
She probably makes more than him.
If your wife has to work at Target, and then here's the most important part. Are you making your wife split the bills? I hope guys aren't doing that. I hope there is a rule. If you have enough money to pay all the bills, you don't split the bills. You don't split vacations. You don't split dinners with your wife. Once you have a wife, you're now the dad of the family. Did you ever see that? When I was a kid, I didn't see my mom pulling out no purse, splitting things. So Erik Griffin, and I hope he doesn't think he's having a baby now. Do they have that already? Do they have a baby?
No,
Do they have anything?
So.
They don't. Okay, I hope he doesn't think he's having no baby. He's very old, and he has this very young wife. And then she says here, I couldn't believe my eyes. I've been celebrating all week. This was going to be a big moment for the show now. Now they're going to have to cut it up. The Clippers are going to have to cut this up into 1,000,000 pieces. Here it is again.
I understand where they're coming from in her attitude and how she helps him. And so in the middle of this movie, I was craving bean and cheese burritos and Tito's tacos. So I made Erik go get me some. He was furious, but he's going to get me some, and I can't wait.
Okay, what about the Target part? Yeah. Here.
I work at Target, so I
work at Target. And I can see her, too. I can see her in the red shirt, in the tight. Fellas? Those tight tan pants. You ever done that thing at Target where you're so desperate, you go, is that a hot chick? Can't be. She works at Target. You ever done that?
No.
Those are some nice tan pants. Damn, that's a hot Target lady. She turns around, she's black. You were wrong. I can't believe it. Erik, your wife works at Target. We need an explanation from this. Is everything okay there? Because I see you scrambling at the computer going nuts.
Sorry, my computer's being crazy slow.
Very slow. Are you able to restart your computer? Since the rolling blackout, of course, all of our equipment is
yeah, just don't ask me to send you anything for like 3
Okay,
minutes.
don't send anything, but just do a simple restart and keep the faces big and smiley like Erik Griffin's wife has to do. So what does this mean for Erik Griffin? Have people been asking him about this Target thing since it released? Has anybody... I thought somebody sent me her resume. Was that in Up Next?
Yes.
Was there something about her resume?
I mean, it just showed that she worked at Target. That's all.
Okay, just
it was
proves
her
that,
LinkedIn.
yes,
but it also
she does.
showed she does have a degree in like biology or something, so she doesn't have to be working there.
What is going on that she needs to be working at Target? I mean, that to me is huge. How is Erik Griffin going to explain this? Or does he probably thinks that's normal? He's one of those guys who's going, yeah, of course he works at I mean, yeah, she needs a job. Like he would do something like that where he thinks this is normal. And that it would be crazy for her not to have a job. What did she do? Sit on her ass all day? Ha, I think not. As if we would all be like that. No. You need to be able to provide for this woman. So please get me some answers. Cause me some commotion. I'd like to see where this leads. You know? So we're doing a restart over there.
It's okay. I can use my phone.
You could use your phone. Great. Okay, so why don't you tell us what we have next here?
I'm just scrolling here. Ooh, how about this little cute one for all the guys? How about Jake Paul versus Hey Big Dyke?
Ooh, yes, and you guys have been wanting to see Big Mike for some time now, huh? Where's Big Mike been? Well, he opened that fake burger restaurant, 1010 Burger, which is some weird Arabic scam that's going on. It turns out it's not his restaurant at all. They're using him as a promoter because he told all these weird Israelis, that he's got the connections, and they want to use him. They think he's the same as Logan Paul. They think Prime. They think, this will be big. So he got involved with some real crooked guys. It's very similar to how Tate's casinos started. Andrew Tate, he's got a series of casinos called the Las Vegas Casino. Have you seen these, Jules? They're littered all over Romania. They're called Las Vegas. It's a little casino store that he opened. The Tate brothers opened these casinos all around
Oh, yes, I heard about this.
Romania using 3 brothers from the Romanian mafia. They're all involved in this. And I guess what they say is that if you win big at this casino, they're all in bad neighborhoods. In fact, communist neighborhoods. In Romania. That's what they call them, communist neighborhoods, where I guess the neighborhood just does communism in that little part. This is what I'm hearing. And they've opened these little 2-bit casinos, and I guess they're co-owned by Tate and his brother and 3 brothers from the mob. And what they do if you win big there, this is what they say, this is not a joke. If you win big there, these mafia guys come, they beat you up, they steal the money back, and they don't let anybody win more than a certain amount. And they've been tons of reports all over Romania.
Why would they? It's the casino's money.
Well, there you go. And Big Mike's burger chain, very similar to this thing. Where is this? Where did he open this up?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.